Hi, I'm Luke Lango, America's #1 stock picker. And this is Investor Place Quick Picks, where we communicate to you some of the market's best investment ideas in just 10 minutes.
America's #1 stock picker, Luke Lango's Investor Place Quick Picks.
Today, we're going to be talking about a freshly public electric vehicle stock that is fundamentally superior to all the other EV stocks in the market in one very important way. It's the only EV company out there that has what it takes to truly rival Tesla. Now, what company am I talking about? Lucid Motors, ticker CCIV. It's become very obvious that EVs are taking over the world. Thanks to improving EV technology, falling battery costs, shifting consumer demand, expanding charging infrastructure, and even robust government support, EVs are on the precipice of going from niche today to globally ubiquitous tomorrow. Now, what's also obvious is that Tesla is dominating this market. Thanks to its industry-leading technology, branding, and production capacity, Tesla has seen its market share of the global EV market expand from about 8% in 2017 to 15% today. Now, at this point in time, it certainly looks like no one can catch Tesla in the EV market. Well, I'm here to tell you, it's actually almost no one. There is one company that can catch Tesla. One company that can rival Tesla's EV battery technology, the company's luxury branding, and its mass production capacity. And that company is Lucid Motors. Here's a deeper look. First, let's talk about how Lucid Motors got here. There have been murmurs for weeks that Lucid Motors would go public via a merger with blank check company Churchill Capital Corp. 4. On those rumors, Churchill Capital stock soared from about $10 to nearly $70 in a matter of weeks. Now, just last week, those rumors were confirmed to be true. Lucid Motors said in a press release that it will indeed go public through a merger with Churchill Capital. But Churchill stock actually sunk on the news, probably because the merger valued the company at $25 billion, while the stock price at the time was valuing Lucid Motors at about 4 times that, or around $100 billion. But the fundamentals here imply that Lucid Motors may actually be worth that much. This may be a $100 billion company, even though Lucid hasn't sold a single car yet. And I fully expect this stock to reverse course and power back to $70 once the dust settles. Zooming out, Lucid Motors is the only company in the world that has what it takes on all fronts to pound for pound rival Tesla in the premium EV category. So you see, Lucid Motors has it all. They have the talent. The company is led by Peter Rawlinson, the former chief engineer of the Tesla Model S. Supporting him is an impressive team of former Tesla, Audi, Apple, Samsung, Ford, Intel, and GM execs. This is the most impressive confluence of talent in the EV industry outside of Tesla, and it's not even close. Now, relative to Tesla, Lucid Motors' management team stacks up equally, pound for pound, outside of Elon Musk, of course, which admittedly is a big difference. However, Lucid Motors also has the resources. Now, following the closing of the SPAC merger, Lucid Motors is expected to have $4.5 billion plus existing cash on the balance sheet to fund operations for the next several years. Again, this cash balance is unrivaled in the EV industry and trumped only by Tesla itself. Now, most importantly, and this is definitely the most important, Lucid has the technology. So over the past 10 years, Lucid has developed, tested, and fine-tuned an entirely in-house drivetrain platform, an electric drivetrain platform called the Lucid Electric Advanced Platform, or LEAP, L-E-A-P. Now this LEAP platform comprises key competitive technological advantages, including a low-floor, wide-base skateboard EV platform, which enables the company's ultra-spacious space concept interior. Basically, where you can lay back and it's wide and there's a bunch of leg room. That's enabled by this proprietary skateboard platform. Also in LEAP is an incredibly power-dense drive unit that yields the most efficient battery in the EV industry, with 4.5 miles per kilowatt hour versus around 4 miles per kilowatt hour for the Tesla Model S. Now this is important because this density unlocks farther driving ranges in Lucid's cars without compromising on performance. LEAP also comprises an onboard boost charge technology dubbed Wonderbox that enables ultra-fast charge rates and bi-directional power delivery that includes vehicle-to-grid and vehicle-to-vehicle charging. So this technology platform, it's great. It's absolutely great. And it's basically a platform upon which Lucid can build some of the best EVs in the world. Importantly, that platform is backed by 403 patents, over 80% of which are already issued. So the technology of this company, unrivaled, really, really, really good. Now moving down the list, Lucid also has the branding to rival Tesla. Right, so Lucid Motors is positioning itself as a so-called post-luxury brand that focuses on elegance and modernity over traditional legacy focus points of opulence and indulgence. The company has designed its car with this post-luxury vibe in mind. We're talking earthy tones, sustainable materials, simple controls, a connected ecosystem, end-to-end customer experience, tech-forward, peaceful ambiance. These are attributes which consumers place a high value on today, and Lucid Motors knocks all of them out of the park. It's really the dream car of the 2020s. Lucid Motors is also pushing forward with the best sales strategy. Much like Tesla, Lucid Motors is employing a 100% direct sales strategy, which encompasses selling cars online through a modern, simple, fully customizable, and simple digital sales process, and through Lucid branded stores, which look like luxury fashion showrooms. Now, when doing this, Lucid will retain full control over the customer experience and build and retain strong brand equity, much as Tesla already has. We know that model works, Lucid is just copying it. So of course, Lucid is also coming to market with a great first product. Lucid's car, the Lucid Air Dream, which will debut in the second half of 2021, is an amazing car. It looks the part of luxury dream EV. It has all the technology and self-driving bells and whistles, and perhaps most importantly, it features a best-in-class driving range of over 500 miles, an industry-leading recharge time of 20 minutes for 300 miles. This great first product has strong demand. Consumers are responding with a bunch of pre-orders. As of February 2021, the company had received over 7,500 reservations that represented $650 million in potential sales. And this is before the company has even delivered a product. Now, of course, you might be asking, okay, Lucid has this great technology, great brand, great looking cars, great management team, but what about producing the cars? Can they produce them? Yes. Lucid Motors has robust production capacity already in place. Specifically, the company has built the first state-of-the-art greenfield EV manufacturing facility in North America in its advanced manufacturing plant dubbed AMP 1 for short, in Casa Grande, Arizona. That plant is expected to produce around 365,000 Lucid cars per year at full capacity. There's only one other EV maker that can rival that production capacity, and that is, you guessed it, Tesla. Now last, but certainly not least, there is a bold vision at Lucid Motors to support big long-term growth. You see, also much like Tesla, Lucid is led by an innovative management team that has a bold vision for the company over the next 10 to 20 years. Indeed, it actually appears that Lucid wants to follow almost step by step in Tesla's footsteps. That is, the company intends to launch a premium sports car first, much like the Model S, then a premium SUV after that, much like the Model X, and then leverage strong brand equity, superior in-house technology, and economies of scale to start producing more affordable EVs down the road, much like the Model 3. Beyond that, Lucid hopes to leverage its ultra-dense proprietary battery technology to make energy storage solutions too, much as Tesla is doing right now with its Powerwall platform. Okay, so I think I covered all the bases there, and by now, you should see the writing on the wall. Lucid Air is a mini Tesla, with all the right ingredients to one day potentially rival Tesla for global EV market supremacy. Yet Lucid is just a $60 billion company. Tesla is worth $700 billion. Can Lucid get that big? Can Lucid turn into a $700 billion titan? I think so. So my numbers say that assuming Lucid nabs about 8% EV market share at scale, nets average selling prices of about $40,000 and scales to roughly 30% auto gross margins with a low 20% operating margin, that this will one day be a $600 billion company without the energy storage business. Throw that in there and you're easily talking a $700, $800, maybe $900 billion company in the long run. So yes, this really could be the next Tesla. And if you're looking to invest in the next Tesla, well, stop and just invest in Lucid Motors stock. It's a moonshot. There's a lot of risk in the execution. But as far as next Teslas go, this is a prime candidate. Well, that's all we have for this edition of Investor Place Quick Picks. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash the like button. Follow me on Twitter. I like to tweet and keep engaged with my audiences. Or if you like more in-depth analysis and you like to read, come visit us at investorplace.com, where we have some of the market's best analysis. Until next time, cheers. Happy investing to all.